Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we are going to be changing out an edger blade. So we just changed this one last year, so it's really not in terrible condition. We could probably run it for a half a season to a full season. It just depends on how often you use them. But I just buy a pack of edger blades off of Amazon, and I mean, you can get, I bought a 5-pack, you can get a 20-pack, you can get singles, it's whatever you want. But we are going to change this. So we have a 1/2-inch wrench here. Now, depends on probably what edger you have. This is just a very simple one that will attach to any weed eater or whatever you're using it on. So, you know, this one's just a standard one. They may be a little bit different. But then down at the bottom, I don't know if you can see, there's this little notch and there's this little groove. Now you don't want, see, this whole thing will spin, so you do not want that moving. So it's easier if you stick a screwdriver or something in that little notch, and then you're able to turn this off. Now this nut on top is reverse threaded, so that way when you're going, you know, edging down your sidewalk or something, it don't come flinging off. So I'm gonna stick that in the gap. I loosened this one before the video, so that way I didn't look like a weenie, because it was on there tight. Which you don't need them real tight, you just need them snug, so that way they're not gonna fall off. But this one was on there pretty tight, so now you're just gonna take it off. So you have a nut, you're going to have a collar that goes on there, and then there's a little collar or lip right there where this actually sets into, so that way that cannot move. So then what you want to remember when replacing it is which way, and you want it to look the same, so which way it come off of. If you're using one that's a straight bar, it wouldn't matter, but if you're using one like this, you want it to go back on the same way you took it off. So then you just set your blade down there in that collar, put that collar back on, and it's reverse threaded, which is weird to remember, but it's reverse threaded. Line that little groove up, and then tighten it back down. One thing to remember is don't get your screwdriver wedged in there, because the tighter you start tightening it, it's going to try to get the screwdriver in there. And just like that, you have a brand new edger blade. I don't know if you can kind of see the difference. I should have showed you before. Kind of did, but this one's not too bad. It's still got a little bit of life left in it. But it's springtime. We got a brand new edger blade. We are ready to roll for the season. So, hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully you learned something. If so, click that subscribe. Comment if you got a different way that you do it, or if there's an actual tool. I don't know if there's an actual tool that's supposed to go in there. Still using a screwdriver. I'm not sure. But, you know, if you got any suggestions or anything, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.